Hey, it's Fran, and this is Fran Toku Demo. It's upgrade time, and today we're going to do Kamen Rider Gavv DX, GAVVWHIPIR, and CAKING GOCHIZO. So here's the box, and it's the most impressive packaging I ever seen because it was patterned after a cake box with ribbon or gold ribbon tied on it, and also had a gold medal, so it's kind of authenticated. And the rest we got here, we have the Gavv caking form, and yes, that it is. And also on the back is everything you want to know, and most important is the warning choking hazard. So with no further ado, let's begin. But first, let's go with the CAKING GOCHIZO, which is based on a strawberry shortcake. Unlike other GOCHIZO, this had a very unusual design that resembles a piece of cake. We have the red center that's supposed to be a strawberry and a set of droopy eyes. And when we open it, it will turn into sort of a regal appearance with widely eyes, a red nose, a mustache that made out of whipped cream, a crown, and some clawed arms. And the fact that this served also as a upgrade for Kamen Rider Gavv. Brought back again Red Gavv, and let's do some henshin. Henshin. Alright, so I like that standby sound. It sounds so regally. Yeah. So yeah, and now let's go with some finisher. Now let's go with the demo's main attraction, the GAVVWHIPIR. As you can see, it's a cake sword. The guard is a short cake with the red parts that are mostly resemble a strawberry and had the piece been taken out. On the top, we have a big dollop of whipped cream, and underneath is a gold crown. And it has the blade part, and on the tip is a tip. And also had the hilt, as you can notice that it had the trigger on the back, which is a good idea, especially for those with big hands. So now let's go with the sounds. So we're going to pull the strip. Okay, so now we're going to pull the trigger. So typical sword sound. And if we squeeze this part, it will do this kind of bouncing sound, because as you mentioned that this was based on a baker's piping bag. To do the finisher is by loading the CAKING GOCHIZO to the missing piece. And it announced whole cake, and then squeeze the whip push 3 times. Here goes the standby, and push the trigger. now we got the caking breaking finisher. One of Gavv Kaking's ability is to summon his own minions called whip soldiers, opposed to the stomach family agents. Basically, they are Gavv's base form with a whipped cream helmet, white tabard, and carrying a spear. To do that is by holding the whip push, that's what it's called, and release it. And now we got a backup for Gavv for his battles. In addition, Gavv can also apply various GOCHIZO to the whip soldier to make them capable in battle. But first, let's remove the kicking GOCHIZO by pressing the gray button on the side. Alright, so we're going to use the Zaku chips. Since the GOCHIZO don't fit on the board, all we have to do is by tapping it. And then squeeze the whip press. Now the whip soldier is armed with these slashers. Depends on what GOCHIZO it used, the soldiers will have the characteristics of them. So for example, if we load it with the Chokodon, it will arm with the Chokodon Dagan. So if we had load the Punching Gummy, it will have that big arm, and also do the kicking gummy, and so on. And that's it for the DX GAVVWHIPIR and CAKING GOCHIZO. Thanks for watching. Until the next demo, ciao!